waiting for it to pop on.
It might take a second.
Yeah. Oh,
so
there we go.
last time we were just outside.
Hey.
This is actually a little loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Say again. Sorry.
I turned it down a little bit. It was a little loud, but we were just outside the tops.
Oh, that's right. We had already made it to New Vegas. We were like speed running through this game.
I wouldn't say speed running, but I wasn't taking my time. What? Wait, why is it saying we're going to the clinic? Oh, it's because we got a quest for it. Thank you for the subscription, Jill.
So let's see.
I'm just trying to go through the quest to remember what we had done.
3-card bounty.
Come fly with me. Cold heart. Heartache by the number.
Come fly with me is fun, but I feel like we could just not do it.
Yeah,
if we wanted.
Come fly with me is fun the first time you do it, and it's fun to see like, oh, here's the little ways it can change, but like it kind of only has really one ending, which is you either help them get to their destination even more, you let them get to their destination on their own, or you sabotage the rockets. Why?
Yeah. Why would you be mean to the weird cultists?
Why would you help them that much and then intentionally destroy their shit?
Yeah.
Which I guess you could be roleplay as a character where that makes sense, but should we talk to Mr. House first, or is that just not our character's style? Because she's supposed to be like the Lone Ranger-esque character.
Yeah, let's see. We're already here at the top. Jesus, is there anything we want to do?
We could just look around New Vegas first.
Yeah, before we talk to Benny, it's like, is there anything? And I know you wanted to do Beyond the Beef.
Yes, I that is every playthrough pretty much for roleplay purposes. I want to do Beyond the Beef because it's just one of the best quests in any game ever. Is that Vulpus? No.
What's up?
He's wearing the same outfit, but he's just
his hat's not as big.
Oh, hey, it's this scene.
Let's see. Yeah, we got the Ultralux stuff. Let's see. Because we haven't killed Benny yet, right?
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
All right, ladies, show's over. All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh.
Wanna dance?
It's the
Let's
law,
get more.
girls. Are you going to spank us?
I'm trying to remember. Like, we ended last night right in front of the top. Oh, that guy's head is
Which
that guy's having a moment.
Oh, I didn't see. I'll have to go back and watch it later.
Yeah, his head was like very jittery.
Weird. Boone, what do you have to say about all this?
A face-to-face meeting with Hauser. NCR would kill to be in your shoes.
So wait, did we kill Benny already?
No, we haven't killed Benny.
Okay.
I my plan was to sleep with him and then kill him in his sleep. But if you don't, unless you think that's too out of character, but I also think it's just a funny way to kill him.
Yeah, we can do that if you want to.
Like I'm towing the line between playing this like I play D&D, which is like I'm towing the line between staying in character and then just doing whatever feels fun. Oh, I got a magazine. Cool. Free magazines.
Yay.
Oh. I'm not used to some of the menu options.
In New Reno, I'm Frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm Ernest. Oh! Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put... All right, then make it snappy, kid.
Oh, he's one of the comedians you can get for that one, the thing in Freeside.
Oh. There's a comedian... Oh, for the... Wait.
For the...
Atomic Wrangler?
Is it Atomic Wrangler? I think it's Atomic Wrangler, yeah. Because you can get the Lonesome Drifter, you can get... No, I'm wrong. It's for the dude in the tops that's basically Sammy Davis Jr.
Okay, so I'm
He
now.
wants you to find like performers.
I didn't realize the tops had a giant chunk missing from it until now. What? I've been playing this game for 10 years and I've never noticed that that's there. I always thought it was just, oh, this is just a big building. The Ultra Lux looks fine. Like, that's not missing anything. I mean, I know internally it's missing some stuff. You'd think Mr. House would have had the road repaved at some point.
One step at a time.
One step at a time. We got all these ramshackle, like, separators because consoles so that the game could actually function properly. I've seen people mod this game to remove these barriers. They've, like, stitched the areas, the cells together somehow.
That's kind of cool.
And it's just like the joke is like, oh, if consoles didn't exist. I remember when the load times for that were significantly longer. I did not mean to pull out my gun. And there's the stripper area. Gamora's looks okay. The Ultra Lux is like stupid huge. Obviously.
Yeah, it's supposed. If I remember correctly, isn't the design philosophy? Oh,
Mary,
hey.
hi.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Why are my alerts not working? God damn, my chat's not on the screen either. Oh my god. Give me a second.
I blame Fallout New Vegas.
I also choose to blame Fallout New Vegas. Let me get all of those set up. Wow, I hate myself right now. Okay, where is... I'm doing pretty good,
Don't
California.
hate yourself. Hate Bethesda, as everyone always should.
Yes. Watching the sausage get made. All right, put that there, and then let's get the alerts. I need to run right now. My mom decided I get to do stuff this weekend. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the raid.
Have a good day.
Give me a second here. Where is browser source, add existing, alerts? That's fine. And then we can add the goals, or the event, excuse me. Why is that taking a second?
Goils.
Okay, there it is. I'll just put that there. That's fine. It says to be a good rumor. Unfortunately, I have day drink. What? What is day drink? Anyway.
Does that mean that you got day drunk? Is that the deal?
Maybe they're so drunk, like this dude.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Go back home then. Yeah. Oh, you're okay. Anyway, where do we want to go?
Let's see. I've kind of wanted to try 3 card bounty because I always really like 3 card bounty.
Okay,
It's a fun little
let's go talk to House just so we can. No. Let's go do 3 card bounty.
You can
Actually,
talk to House if you want to.
I just want to get the Lucky 38 as our like base.
Oh yeah, that works.
Well, howdy,
I
partner.
keep forgetting that's
See
like a
you
thing
again.
because I rarely have enough companions when I play this game to like kind of warrant
Oh,
it.
thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
I go where I please.
Come back soon now.
In case you want to be a fucking psychopath and shoot a robot on the door of the big fucking building. I imagine people like walking by thought he said Gordon Freeman for a second. You really are day drunk. Can smell you. What? Okay.
People are having a good time today in your chat.
Clearly.
Where to, partner?
I never understood why they made Victor the menu.
Penthouse floor.
Why they made what?
Him the menu. Like, Victor's your elevator operator, man. You don't do it yourself unless you kill House.
Well, hello, sugar.
Yeah.
Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino. Or it used
That's
to be.
Jane, I
Mr.
think,
House
right?
has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in
I like that,
or
like,
out.
they got worried about Marilyn, like, putting Marilyn Monroe robot in here, so that there's, so instead of there being two, like, girl robots, there's only one.
Yeah, because they referred to a second robot, but then you never see her, and I always thought that was weird. And it's like, oh, it's cut content. It's like, oh, that's
Yep.
dumb.
And she's in the special edition playing card pack, which I have now, which rules.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Rest in peace to the guy who voiced Mr. House.
Literally, and I suspect
Rene
figuratively
Auberjon,
as well.
or however you say his name.
I have to
Yeah.
ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Give me like 2 seconds here. I'm gonna turn you up because I'm not sure if the game is loud or you're quiet. It seems to be both.
I can move my mic closer to my face.
That always helps.
Okay, I've moved my mic closer to my face.
It's a little bit better, yeah. I think the game is also just really loud for some reason for me. I prefer the wasteland. What the hell are you? What should we? How would a cowgirl react to seeing giant robot man and giant screen man and Vegas?
I feel like I prefer the wasteland. Fits somebody who's really not about this.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize.
That's fair.
A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there. Wasted. Here on the strip.
Bye, California buds.
Good night. Have a good shift. God.
Oh,
4 to
don't
10.
be coy.
I'm so glad I don't
You've
work
been playing
nights
a
anymore.
high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. What?
How do I tell me? What are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract.
I love that nobody in this world likes Benny. Like he's a pain in everybody's ass.
I mean, he wants to take over the strip, and he's selfish and doesn't care about anybody except himself.
Well,
Yeah, and like even the people who are like his allies are
This
really
guy's-
up for turning on him at the drop of a hat.
I mean, like, the family is like Mr. House for the most part. Like, don't the Omertas only work with the Legion because they get paid? They don't even like the Legion. They just want money. Like, the White Glove Society definitely doesn't necessarily love Mr. House, but they don't like want to fight him. Like I forget what Benny's faction's called. The guys that are on the tops.
Oh god. How am I forgetting this?
They're so irrelevant outside of Benny.
Yeah. The chairman.
The chairman, yeah. So the chairmen are like, I mean, I think they like being I've never seen that happen before.
What, connection lost?
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Oh, that is interesting.
What else
You
do you
okay,
want
buddy?
to know?
I guess if you idle long enough, it does connection lost.
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill. Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak? Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention
One
of
day I'll
groups
hit
like
that
the Great
100,000.
Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades,
Sum
I
of
paid
US
salvagers
dollars. I like that he's like, oh, my
when
old
it was
shitty
finally
currency is
discovered,
better than your new
tens of
shitty
thousands
currency.
of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your... Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago.
It's cool. Welcome back then, California Buds.
I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him
Hello,
sooner,
Mr. Butts.
none of this would have happened. To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement. I have to think that he found out
God,
about the
Mr. House is
platinum
such a
chip.
tool.
Yeah.
Convinced himself that he could use it
His
for
game
his
is
own
full
ends.
of tools, so it's not like he's
Yeah.
like the worst tool of them all, but
No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
He's literally just like, all these dumb savages don't get my computers. Even though, like, in 7 years, they were able to, like, run the strip pretty effectively.
yeah.
Like, all House does is guard the strip. Outside of, like, taking Vault 21 for himself.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't really do anything except acts as the police and the military. And even doesn't really act as the military initially, because, like, the NCR is there to do that for him.
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determine the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards.
It won't be easy, just give a guy a cigarette.
His private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call
We did
a
Boulder City, right?
tribal affinity.
Pardon?
We went through Boulder City, right?
Yeah, we had to.
Okay. Right.
He's always been a reliable, if unimaginable.
We followed the main quest so far pretty closely.
Do your best to convince him that you're working under
Just
my
sped through
auspices.
certain points.
If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Yeah, we have Benny's lighter, so we should be good. Why can't you be the one?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private. Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Welcome back.
It's understandable that you'd be
Yeah.
curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered.
Unless I just noticed that
What else
message
do
right
you
now
want
and
to
it's
know?
been a few minutes.
It's been a couple. It's fine.
Oops.
I have timestamp. You could turn on timestamps in the Twitch chat.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, if you go into the settings cog, there's an option somewhere to turn on timestamps, and you can see when people sent a message. For VODs, it'll show relative to when the stream started, but if it's a live stream, it'll show you the exact time.
Nice.
Yee.
Okay, cool. I have timestamps now. I can see things.
Yeah, it's very convenient, especially if you get up to like go to the bathroom and come back.
Mm-hmm.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274.
TV is everything.
The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
It must be like a brain in a jar. How you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish in Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
All right. Bap! No. Imagine if I had... Oh, wait. Can I give him the... I can't... I don't think I can give him the snow globes yet. That's one thing I want to do, is I kind of want to give him all the snow globes before... before we...
Or do you give the... Or talk to Jane.
Oh, yeah,
Jane.
it is Jane who does the snow globes.
Well, hello.
What's with the snow globe collection? Even though you do not see one.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House.
I think it's on a wall somewhere.
It is, but those are only after you give them to him.
You can bring them. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. You do? Well, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
He gives you so much money for those.
Congratulations, partner.
How much do you get for him again? Is it like 2,000?
You get $2,000, yeah.
Nice.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Boone, you don't get to see the computer man.
Yeah, and then let's go to the... I think the cocktail lounge has the last snow globe, right?
It does have one of them, yeah. He lost one of his own snow globes in his own house.
With the Securitrons, he has the ability to remote control.
Oh, it's behind the cash register. Oh, yeah, it's along this wall behind one of the cash registers, if I remember correctly.
There it is. The test site. Man, you don't really think about how basic and shitty these textures are until you really look at them up close.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, they put in the work. Like, there's like dust and shit on the glass here. Like, that's smart.
Yeah, but it is still like
That's
2000.
is like
2000.
Like that basic ass thing. Like that's like you could see the polygons on some of these.
Yeah, but it, like I guess my thought is like, well, it is like a 2010 game with 2007 textures, so like, you know,
with like a 2006 engine.
Yeah.
Well, hello. You do? What?
Where to, partner?
I gave you fucking snow globes. You could at least say goodbye to me.
Casino.
Casino
There's a mod that lets you run this as your own casino, like the ground floor.
That is pretty cool. I do kind of. I have always been a little sad that it's like you can't actually do anything at this casino. I mean, you can do stuff at other casinos, so it's not that
I
big a
mean,
deal.
yeah, like I guess the idea is like, well, Mr. House is a recluse who doesn't actually do anything with his casino. He just lives in it. Oh, you could just take these. I didn't know that. It's cool. Oh, you can't open this. I'm just looking around. Like, how cool it would be if there was like Securitrons like behind these. Like, I don't know. I thought it'd be neat. Like I mean, he is rightfully paranoid. Like, I mean, I guess it's not paranoia if you are rightfully paranoid, but you know what I mean. He could be a bit cleaner. There's like chip containers on the floor, but I guess he's just has robots and stuff. The faux wood paneling, or the wood paneling is falling off. I do like the second you open the door, people are like, "Holy shit, that guy just came out of the Lucky 38."
Hey, you there? I have a message for you.
Hey, Boone.
It's from Ambassador.
Okay, thank you.
You want to go hang out with Ambassador Crocker?
Is he set to follow me?
I've got your back.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, everyone tries to gather around and act shocked.
Nobody has ever been inside that place.
That
Yeah.
one must be important around here.
There's stripper dancing in the middle of the road, and other stripper dancing in the middle of the road.
Good outfits, though.
Yeah, they are good outfits. Where were we going? We were going to... Let's just fast travel to Camp McCarran because it's faster.
Yeah, we're gonna go to do 3-card bounty.
E.
We don't have Bloody Mess, right?
I'm pretty sure we said we weren't gonna get that until
after we beat this.
Yeah, because I do want it because it's funny.
Yeah,
it's funny when people.
But
say
it actively kneabcaps this quest.
It
and
literally
I feel like
makes it worse.
And I feel like that is like partly intentional. But so it's kind of funny, but it's also a pain.
I feel like I don't know. This really is a CRPG wrapped in like a Bethesda game skin. Like I feel like.
I want to play Wasteland 2 again.
If you do that on stream someday, I would love to just hang with you if you want. If you just want someone to hang with.
Maybe, yeah.
We do our CRPG journey. I need to do Disco
But
Elysium.
Wasteland 2 is a bit more, I'm not going to say it's more boring than New Vegas, but it's a lot more,
Reedy.
you know, Neverwinter Nights or that sort of shit. So it's a lot more,
I actually have a friend who, like, is on a Neverwinter Nights 2 roleplay server that has been going for, like, probably almost 20 years at this point.
That's awesome. Have you ever heard about the game of, like, Civ 2 that lasted, like, a decade?
Yes, the guy wanted to see what would happen, and he, like... I forgot how to use VATS. Is it V? I think it's V.
I was gonna say it's R1, but that is of no help.
Yeah, I'm not using a controller. I probably should be, because this... VATS is having a hard time today. It's... Okay, all but one of those missed. Damn.
Like, this and Legion raiding parties. Like, this quest and Legion raiding parties were one of the first big challenges I had to deal with the first time I played this game.
We already have a shotgun, right? It's been like a couple months, so it's... Yeah, we have the sturdy caravan shotgun. Okay, I'll take the microfusion cell. I think we'll leave everything else. What do you have? Brass knuckles, drain microfusion cell, and then we'll leave everything else. All right, we're gonna go kill Violet. Violet's the one with the dogs, I think.
Yeah, Violet's the one with the dogs. Cook is the one with the flamethrower, and
this is in an enclosed area, isn't it? Shit.
Yes.
All right, well, gonna be close quarters. Get the shotgun. South Vegas ruins. Like, I like that at least the fiends have like a pretty... Oh, this isn't that enclosed, I guess. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. That missed completely!
Don't aim for the head when you're using a shotgun.
I want Brain to go big splooshy.
Yeah, but this game knows that the best way to use the shotgun is to shoot for the chest.
Yeah.
So shoot for the chest. Aim center mass, my friends.
That's, yeah. Oh my god, I am taking so much damage.
If I remember correctly, that's actually the name of the shotgun.
It is, yeah.
In this game.
It is. Do we have any like chat? No, I don't want chat. Do we have anything that would like?
You don't want jet?
Not right now. Do we have any buff out? No, we don't.
Do we have a super stim pack?
We do. I'll use that next. Jesus, where's that coming from? He must not be rendered. He's too far away.
I love getting shot by people who aren't rendered.
It's a magical experience.
You live in a futuristic RPG. You should know how that's like.
Okay. Aid. Super stim pack. Alright. Where are you, person on my who has a pip showing? Found Vault 3. Oh, that was a critical hit. Yeah, you run. That's actually, that's actually kind of fucked up what I just did, but whatever. Drugs.
just hearing you go, ugh, drugs.
I love how he rendered it while he was getting killed. Laser RCW, that's actually pretty expensive.
Ooh.
I'm actually gonna take that so we could sell it to the Van Graffs or something. Oh, that was a grenade. I'll take that. Junk now.
Try to see if you can't repair it up as much as possible and then sell it. That's what I like to do.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We're like a repairman, except instead of repairing, we kill our enemies and then take their guns, fix them up, and sell them.
Yeah, you're like a house flipper.
House flipper, except I killed the homeowner.
I think that's how it works. It just reminds me of in Fallout 4 when you get to the bar in Diamond City, the guy's like this is my bar. I killed a man for it. I'm just kidding. He is dead though. And I don't know why that line always got me.
Yeah. I love that they it's like the two Russian characters. What is this?
Inexplicably Russian men.
Even though
there's actually quite a few of those. Like in this game somewhere, there's like a Great Khan with like a thick New Zealand accent.
Yeah. I am from secret vault that held the Russians, the Soviet defectors.
In I think one of the preset characters in Fallout 1 is like a Soviet spy or like the child of Soviet spies.
Yeah, but it's still been like hundreds of years. I would think the accent would have leveled off.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like there's like well, okay, Colin Moriarty in 3, that's obviously a fake accent. Like he's putting it on.
Yeah.
But and then Kate from Fallout 4. It's like, why are you so Irish?
Yeah, that also doesn't really get explained, does it?
No.
Like, because the implication of the Fallout universe is that the rest of the world outside of like America basically doesn't exist. For the most part, everything would be like tribals and shit. Like the America was the only one who built vaults.
Yeah.
I also like, don't get me wrong, I get why people they're like, hey, I want a Fallout game set in you know, my country. You know, I want a Fallout set in Canada or Mexico. And I think I'm sure that there are people who could make a really cool game like that. My problem is that it feels somewhat antithetical to what Fallout is.
Well, the whole shtick is, yeah.
It's
Fallout, there was going to be a game, I think it was called Fallout Extreme, that was actually partly going to be in Canada, but that never happened.
Yeah. Like, I'm cool with the idea of, like, hey, you go into it for a little bit, but I don't think it should be the focus, because, like, I'm sure it would be fun. It's just, like, part of the point of the franchise is that...
it's a critique of Americana.
Yeah, classic 50s Americana, and the playing off the nostalgia, but also being like, hey, this was kind of fucked up a little bit.
Yeah. I don't have I think... So I would want a Fallout game in a different country under a set of very specific circumstances. One, it is made by people from that country, and two, is it focuses on that same shtick. Like, you know,
yeah, like
what kind of like you know, how like, I don't know exactly what it would be, but like, you know, there's a lot of, like, you could do a lot with, like, a bunch of, like, Rule Britannia shit, like...
Yeah. Fallout set in Mexico would be interesting. Yeah, like...
Yeah, and,
like, the NCR canonically is in Mexico. Wait, is that Cook? Did we come to the wrong area?
Yeah, you're in the Cook zone.
What the okay, I guess I just exited the ruins and it's near Cook, but we might as well kill him while we're here.
If you want a not this experience, but if you want a Fallout Mexico experience, may I recommend to you Old World Blues: The Hearts of Iron 4 mod, which has all of Mexico as a part of the game.
Yeah, I thought he's supposed to get pissed off when you kill his cow.
You have to kill a certain one. You have to kill the name. Oh.
Okay, I don't know what the AI for Cook is doing. It's doing something. It's having a moment. Cook's AI, do you need help?
Ooh, a New Vegas mod set in Mexico. That's cool.
Here, let me see if I can... Do we have any armor-piercing ammo? We do. But it's for the... It's not really for, like, a weapon. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll use it.
Ooh, hey. New dev diary for,
Oh. No, Boone! Why? We need that! You bastard! God damn it. God damn it. Fucking Boone. Whatever. It's fine. Never bring a sniper with you to fucking bounty hunt. God damn it. Piece of shit.
Sorry, my pet sniper went a bit ape shit. I'm sorry.
How do you even make cook stew?
Man, if Manny Vargas were here, he wouldn't have made that mistake. That's really funny.
This recipe allows you to make fiend stew. Okay, where is it? I don't see it in the thing. Oh, there. Brahmin meat. We need 2 beer. Why would I have beer on me? I'm sure there's beer somewhere. We could just buy 2 beers. Piece of shit. I didn't think he'd go for a headshot.
Boone always goes for a headshot. That's his MO.
I never miss. Dick. Oh well, we'll go kill Violet. I have a feeling we're not gonna do well in this quest. Because we brought Boone with us. Fucking hell. I didn't think he'd kill anybody. Gonna need some seasoning for my stew, for that stew. Why is there just dank fart clouds coming off of this gas station? Oh, because there's toxic barrels of radioactive shit just dumped in it. Okay, let's see if we can, like... Oh, that's too far. I need a sniper rifle. Well, actually, that wouldn't really be character appropriate. Oh.
Boone's got a pretty tough companion quest. Like, you have to do a bunch of very specific stuff.
Those dogs are big, actually. Alright, Violet's mad at me.
Boone, don't be a jerk.
Boone, please don't shoot this bitch in the head. You could shoot the actual bitches in the head, but please don't shoot the human bitch in the head. Boone, if you fucking kill this bitch by shooting her in the head, I'm gonna
send you back to the cushy hotel.
I'm gonna mauled so hard, I'm gonna my hair is gonna fall right off my head.
You're gonna what?
Mauled. Like, mauled is where you get so mad that your hair falls out. It's a joke.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what do we want to level up here?
I'm learning new gamer slang here.
Bro, Maldonado. Boone headshot. Boone's companion quest isn't even worth it. All Boone hears is shoot head. Malding right now. Anyway, what do you think we should level up?
Let's see. A pretty decent spread right now. Let's get lockpick up to an even number so it doesn't make my brain mad.
How high can we get?
Oh,
we can't
barter's
get it that
up.
high. Let's just get it to
Barter's
3. Barter's not at an... it needs to be a multiple of 5.
It does!
Let's do speech up. Because our speech isn't that high. Okay, we got Hunter, which is tempting. Balance.
We can get Bloody Mess now, I guess.
No, we have only gotten 2 of them. We need 1 more.
Oh, wait, that's right. We haven't gotten Driver in a Fi yet.
Quick Draw. I don't feel like Quick Draw is that necessary.
Scrounger's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. We haven't really had much of an ammo problem.
Shotgun Surgeon?
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Because we do use shotguns. You ignore additional 10 points of damage threshold. That's nice. I feel like we don't eat enough junk food for Lead Belly to make sense. Gunslinger would be nice. We're going to get all of these eventually. Fortune Finder's nice.
Date.zone redeemed hydrate.
Hi, Sasha. I will take Big Sippy for you. Let me see if this will come in on the mic. Educated is nice. Swift Learner is also nice. I don't know. What do you want to go with?
I think Shotgun Surgeon.
Okay. Was there like I kind of wanted to go through the others. I know this is just straight up bugged. This just doesn't work.
What, Shining Armor?
Yeah, it's never worked.
That's fun.
Junk rounds. I do want to do this eventually. Light Touch. Light Touch might be nice. World Gourmet. Fiend of the Night. Entomologist, Radchild, Travel Light, Ferocious Loyalty, Hand Loader, Mad Bomber, Professional, Recycler, Cowboy. Cowboy, we need to get melee weapons to 45? Okay, that's good to know. We should do that later.
Yeah, let's do Shotgun Surgeon for now.
Yeah. I just want to read through all these, see what they are.
I think it was it Grim Reaper's Sprint that was really busted in 3 and unbusted in this game?
I can take human flesh. I didn't know that was an option. Okay, where is that? Wait, that's her flesh that she had here. Okay, yeah, she's just a cannibal.
I mean, I think they all are.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Camp McCarran and turn in our bounty.
Last time, did I
Yes.
tell you the weird fun fact about the fact that there's only one like character model in this entire game marked as simply Raider?
No, I don't think you told me that. By the way, yes, we are playing vanilla. I tried to get some like basic mods in here, but unfortunately it would not load properly, and so I just said fuck it and we're playing vanilla.
as is the usual with New Vegas, you kind of have to say fuck it, and let the game sometimes will just decide to not behave.
With New Vegas, the game plays you sometimes. I think I'm seeing part of the environment through the floor here. Yeah, I am. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that. Nope. Yeah, shit's just floating above. I don't think that's. Has that always been that way, and I've just noticed it now?
I don't know, actually. It
Everything
like
else looks okay.
Yeah, it feels like an optical illusion. Hey, hey, man, you see the ground over there? Is that an NCR thing?
Think you can take down another one? There's only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's little. This is Cook. Oh, you sure did a number on his face. It's payback for at least one of my troopers. That's two. You've got some guts, I'll give you that. My advice is this. If you're lucky, you can lure Nefai into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait.
Alright, let's go talk to that dude so we can get the snipers to help us.
Yeah, none of you aim for the head. Please. Not again.
What can I do for you? Whatever you need, we'll make. What did you have in mind? It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking. Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nefai. We've seen too many.
How is your snipers getting killed by a man using only a golf club?
And if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in traps for. My team will take up position.
He's got a really good swing.
He just yeets his golf club like across the great distance, and it just somehow maintains. Yeah, that's why he's called Driver Nefai. It's because he kills you with a fucking golf club. I just like the idea of him yeeting it club head first, and it just impaling itself into you. And then he looks over.
I was just thinking of him like, just like throwing a golf ball in the air and just smacking it.
It's like 4, and then it just brains you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a little hotel here. Can I even go into any of these? Are these?
Oh, the El
Are
Rey.
these? Yo, you can El Rey Motel. I've never been here. Does this guy just want water? Is he just a beggar? He's got an empty footlocker.
Hey there.
Prim didn't wimp out and accept NCR rule. I didn't give it to them. 3 or 4 doors can be entered. It seems so, but I don't want to break into it. Oh, there is a little sign. El Rey Motel. So it's not. At first, I thought it was just like, oh, plonk this asset down, but it's not. So that's
it is the same motel model as like
Yeah.
4 other motels in this game.
But they at least changed it a little bit.
Yeah,
That's-
but that is also kind of true to fact because, like, motels were one of the first like things that were really
They're like
I don't know how-
Levittown-esque, and they're all the same. Why?
what happened.
There's a mine.
Boone.
No,
Boone,
not
that's
Boone, just the
gross.
mine. I'm like, NCR, you have a dude right there. Excuse me. You couldn't get a guy to disarm it? What is with the NCR and leaving mines on bridges that they expect people to cross?
Oh yeah, that did happen earlier too.
All right, we're at New Vegas Steel. Are there any steel plants in Nevada? I don't think of steel when I think Nevada. I think of gambling.
I mean, there's got to be industry of various varieties.
Oh, sure. I opened the console again by accident because I keep hitting the tilde key.
Player.place at me easy Pete 3.
I sent you that meme of like difficult Pete or something.
I think so, yeah.
It's like just easy Pete, but he's strong. Fuck.
I remember I was playing
Good job, Boone.
4 and I used the console command for just as a test, and I plopped down like 2 Diamond City security guards
Ooh, a lever
in the
action
same
shotgun.
spot. And they were just kind of stood there for a second, and then one just started walking back to Diamond City, and one just stood there for the whole rest of the game in that one spot.
Amazing. What is the... This doesn't have a lot of... Yeah, poor condition. That reloads weird. Why does that look weird?
Ooh, oh, what lever? Oh, well, that's how lever action shotguns look.
I know, but like it didn't have like a proper animation. It was kind of janky. Like you at least see the bullets sliding into the cowboy repeater. Do I have to talk to the snipers before they start shooting, or will they just do that automatically?
There's this person on YouTube that I like who does a lot of like. I think I might have sent him to. No, you're the one who sent me the video of Marisa with the gun, right?
Of
The Toho thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching. Apparently, they do like weapon animation, like overhauls in like old FPSs. They should do it for this game.
I'm sure there's a couple, but also I know New Vegas is a beast. So do we really want to be altering something that that already is kind of? Are you coming at me with a knife when I have a gun? You really are a drug addict. There's driver Nephi. Hi, you go die. Jesus.
Oh, I love how apparently a bullet can perfectly horizontally, like.
Why are the snipers not helping
decapitate
me? There we go.
Boone, be cool. Thank you. Oh, that ragdoll was good.
Yeah, sometimes the ragdolls don't suck, like that one. Like, I can believe someone dying like that. Alright. Let's take driver's head, his jet, let's take his golf club, and his psycho, and his buff out. I love that there's just a cactus here that's been, like, shoved into the ground somehow. The animation mods are only just coming out the past year with the good ones. The old ones are ancient. Oh, I see. See, I thought the snipers hang out up there. Or, like, over here or something. I don't know. It's fine. No.
I'm very patiently waiting for that person, that Toho person, to do just a video of a Toho girl with a P90, because that is my favorite gun. Or one of them.
The P90 is a cool gun, even if it's not the most practical.
It's so goofy.
It's like it's a space looking gun.
Yeah.
It's also kind of cool because like you can look at the magazine and it's clear, so you can see how many bullets you have left. And like it's ergonomic, so you can like you can use it with either hand, and it's designed that way. It just is shit for attachments because of how weird it is.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like designed to be like it was designed specifically not to necessarily kill somebody, but to cut through like Soviet like Kevlar body armor in the 80s.
Yeah.
Still working on that last bounty? You killed another?
I'm sci-fi Jill, so I can talk about guns.
Yes. Pet.
Nothing to say, you son of a bitch. No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope.
The only thing about the P90 that like kind of weirds me out is like the fact that the bullets pop out like right near where your like shoulder would be.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, go ahead. It was just kind of hard to hear with him.
Oh no, no worries. I said the one thing about the P90 that kind of weirds me out is the fact that the bullets pop out like right near where your like titty would be, basically, or your shoulder.
Yeah, I guess. Because they go down.
Yeah, they go down in the back.
Let's go to... What quest do we want to do next? I guess, like... Let's go get Benny, then. Wait, can I not fast travel into New Vegas yet? Oh, I guess I didn't go outside of New Vegas, so we gotta take the monorail again. Because I wasn't at the exact point that the game wanted me to be. Alright. I appreciate everybody for showing up. I only really do the Fallout streams for fun and to hang out with Jill, so it's cool to see people actually wanting to watch it. It is one of my favorite games, but you know. Sup, gamers. I did call the troops gamers. I did do that. You can't stop me. Dead man's dog. And y'all need to fix the roof of this place, and the walls, and the floor. Though they've only been here a couple years.
Hello.
Where's your sense of aesthetics, guys? Come on.
And NCR doesn't have any aesthetics.
I can do better than that with the Fallout 4, the Fallout 4 settlement mechanics.
That's true. But can you have a monorail in Fallout? I'm gonna go trigger the... You having a moment there? Gonna go trigger the fast travel point so we don't have to take the monorail every time.
Yeah. And then go to Freeside so we can hang out with all of our favorite weirdos. Or do you want to kill Benny first?
I want to kill Benny.
Okay.
There. North gate. Which is coincidentally the only gate. There is one entrance and then a monorail. Strip looks so much better at night. All right.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave.
I do like that if your stealth is 100, you can basically keep anything, even if it's like an anti-material rifle or a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
You dig? Now that we got that,
That reminds me, we should get the anti-material rifle.
Make your Tops experience the top.
I know where that is. But it would require a bit of traveling, so it might not be today.
Let's talk to Swank.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you? Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you.
That's very presumptuous, sir. You don't know what I've done. Or who I've done. I thought Benny ran the place.
Swank, I don't think you're even in the top 4, dude. Sorry.
Right-hand guy, you dig?
Maybe number 5.
I'm looking for a few extra caps.
Baby, you stick with me, you won't have to work a day in your life. Don't fret about caps. You just sit there and look.
Dude, chill, bruh.
Did you say something about
oh,
your
I
feet?
could convince him to give me money.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, I dig
Do
what
it.
you think, doll. Here, go treat yourself.
Simp.
You might have a draw at Tommy Tarini up in the Aces.
Got myself a pay pig.
You can't just say that.
Yeah, I can. No one can. It's my stream. You can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Can't just say that with me in the vicinity without proper warning. I might die. Jesus Christ.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
That's fair, you know.
Big boss?
Huh?
Big
What are you
boss is
talking
here?
about?
And he tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident, just traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard.
I want the stuff with Swank to be even dumber. Like, if you have Black Widow, it's like,
Well, yeah,
you don't even have to
these
show
are
him the
Benny's
cigarettes. It's like, oh,
brand
I'll show you
names.
my toes
You got any-
if you betray Benny for me. And you'd be like, okay, sure.
The ultimate simp.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. That's pretty
Oh, I
sharp.
didn't even remember you could use the note from Novak.
Benny's up to no good. Jesus.
Oh,
we got a real
right.
problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no good stinking punk.
A no
Trying to
good
play house
stinking
like that.
punk.
Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Take him out. Jesus. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from... Go on then.
Alright, and now we get to go fuck Benny.
You fuck Benny and kill him, and Swank's like, God, I wish that were me.
Wait. Why, game? Alright.
No, don't you have to meet him at the thing? And he's like,
No,
"What the
I just like
goddamn?"
the fact that some of the elevators do nothing. It's like, why even put them in if there's only one elevator that actually does anything? Hey, bitch.
What in the goddamn? You?
What in the goddamn?
You got a crazy drop on me, baby. But you don't want to kill me. We should be working together. Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's special. But savor this, baby. I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. Give me a moment or two to catch my... I'll clue you in, guaranteed. I know, I made a bad first impression. You got every reason to think I'm a creep. But baby, this is an 18-carat opportunity. I've got the chip. But to see this shindig through to the end, I'm gonna need help. And hello? Who shows up but you? It can't be a coincidence, baby. You and me were meant to work together. Or else...
It's weird seeing Benny and
Oh,
not
I
hearing
can't.
his
I
voice.
can't. I can't fuck him. Oh well.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. I think you have to approach him on the first floor, dude. Should we start over? Should we go do that?
Probably. If that's what you want to do.
Have you seen that scene?
The having sex with him?
Oh, it's too. I don't have an auto save from them. Oh well, fuck it, murder. Fuck you. ragdoll wasn't very good. All right. Why can't I move properly? Am I over encumbered? No, I'm not. Why am I moving in slow motion? Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was. All right. Let's take the platinum chip. Let's take Maria.
Take a sweet key.
And a 9mm round. I don't know why I'm walking so slowly. Oh, it's because caps lock is pressed. All right, what do we want to get? I think we said we needed melee weapons up to 45 for that one thing. So let's...
Yes, it was either 40 or 45.
Let's just get it close to it.
Yeah. To get cowboy.
Okay. Okay, yeah, caps lock is what enables walk, so I'm trying to turn that off. All right, let's go talk to Yes Man.
No, that was a thing.
Hi, Yes Man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to see you. What can I do for you?
We were going for Independent New Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine then.
I want to play again and do an NCR run.
My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
And I guess I would just do as I was told. Fucking Yes Man. I love Yes Man.
Answer any questions I was asked.
I'm not complaining.
To restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean,
if I remember correctly, I remember something about how the voice actor for this had a lot of fun because he tried his best to figure out how to be both sarcastic and genuine at the exact same time.
Yeah, like, I feel like a role like this would be really hard to do convincingly.
Mm-hmm.
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and given how you're a new arrival, I also... By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attack... Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their... What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like.
I like that it's like, oh, you don't need any of them. You could kill all of them if you want to.
Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe,
he did, it's like, you say that it didn't work out with one of them, he just goes, okay.
Go ahead and exterminate
or something like okie dokie.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it? The cons are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals.
See,
and they're very rude.
Like...
They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
I like... The cons live in tents like animals. It's like... That's pretty fucked up. Especially considering how many of these groups that live in New Vegas used to be tribals not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then...
But they kept being so...
Red
Jesus
Rock
Christ.
County. There's just no getting rid of them. Any...
It's like, did Benny program that? Holy shit.
Used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny.
I mean, he's right.
Their casino said it was tacky. And he thought they were up to something. Because he said they always are.
I mean, that is somewhat true.
Whenever you get around to it will be just fun. From what I understand, Benny didn't like them though. He said they were creepy.
So let's see. What do we want to do now? Do we want to...
I just want
Do we
to...
want to go beyond the beef? Do we want to do something else?
I'm the one with the flexible schedule. I kind of want to do more side quests because I know as we advance this quest line, we start to piss off the NCR and the Legion. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
we
Let's hang out. Let's do some Freeside stuff.
Hell yeah. Freeside's awesome.
Some of Mr. House's
Hang out with the
data said that
Coons.
he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire... Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Excuse me.
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky... Mr. House is in there, though.
I have.
You have?
Whoa.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, Benny was always screaming about how
You can murder House whenever you want.
but you already took care of that. Wow.
Ah, that yes man, always looking on the bright side.
You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I said... Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting?
That's not a very nice word.
That's not a very nice word.
Okay. And then I think he eventually goes down. Does these terminals do anything? Nope.
See, I feel like, so I'm gonna talk in vague terms about that idea you had that you told me about that involves a certain robot. I feel like one idea that would be good for it would be a yes man sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to do that. I mean, I've been. I'm
very-
fine with being open about my behind the scenes production stuff to an extent. Like I do want like a character that's like kind of an AI type thing that serves as my alerts and maybe make a little soundboard. Hold on one second. Let me go talk to
like-
Swank and see what he has to think about the fact his boss is dead. You're in charge now,
What,
bitch.
you killed Benny?
Benny taking
Yeah,
care
but
of
do you
that?
want to see my feet? I sure do. Oh, and then you can.
I
you
love
can go
this.
talk-
I love this role play we have now, where Swank is just like a hardcore foot fetishist and a big simp for the courier.
Guess that makes me the boss. Ring a ding.
All right, to Freeside, and also we'll have Voltus and Colto to come up.
Oh, before you leave, go find Tommy Torini and talk to him. Oh, big hat.
Any crimes you may have, my lord requires your
Big
presence
hat
at his
boys.
You again.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood.
Sweet, I got a free pass into fucking Cottonwood Cove. Fucking idiot Legion.
You can free all the slaves now.
Yee. Although we'll probably actually, hold on one second.
Cottonwood Cove is actually around where you can find the anti-material rifle. If you're curious about that.
Interesting. I didn't know there was an anti-material. There's Tommy Troy.
Fill me in about Benny. Hell of a thing, baby.
Hell of a thing.
I love that he's Sammy Davis Jr. with an eye patch for some reason.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's. Tell you what, you see any good acts? Just swing back.
I heard from Swank that you can do some wild stuff with your feet.
All right, let's get the comedian. That should be easy. Tommy's not very good if there's a dude literally outside his fucking casino that he can't find.
Yeah.
And then I think the Lonesome Ranger shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, he's sitting out next to a billboard on the highway somewhere.
You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
That's a pretty good joke.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right.
He's one of those insult comics though, which has never really been my thing.
You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much.
Man, that guy reminds me too much of myself in terms of like, oh, you sell yourself short, and you should tell him how much you're really worth. Because sometimes I'm like, I'll take this job for like this much, and it's like, oh, I'm actually worth way more than that, and I shouldn't. Because they're always, if you tell them you're not worth a lot, then they're gonna lowball you on purpose. But if you tell them you're worth a lot, they'll be like, well, this is our limit, and it's like, oh, that's actually how much you're willing to pay, is it? Well, then I'll take that much.
Yeah.
Where do we want to?
Is he was that guy the insult comic, or is that somebody else?
I don't know. Where do we want to go? The 188 to get the Lonesome Ranger, or was that further south?
I think he's between 188 and El Dorado, or maybe he's somewhere along that big long stretch of highway.
Okay.
So you might even want to start at like Novak and go north or something.
Oh, good point. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Because he's sitting beside.
You know what? Let's just go to Novak. Let's just go to Novak. I'm gonna put up the BRB screen in just a second because I need to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll put this up for just a bit, and I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Why did I see a weird meme for like a split second?
Because I have memes on my BRB screen of StarCraft. Don't worry about it. Then I'm gonna run a quick ad.
Get to see all the hottest StarCraft memes.
I am back. Sorry about
Hello. It's okay. I learned something new in Final Fantasy XIV.
that. What did you learn?
Apparently, people just going up to you, or other Vieras going up to you and saying, "Cute bun," seems to be the Viera mating call, and I don't know what that means.
They think you're hot.
I suppose they do.
Why Discord reactive images, please?
Oh no.
It's taking a second. But you can't see our PNGs right now. Everything else seems to be fine. I might just let me just refresh the browser sources. Okay. Okay, I'll give those a second. Discord reactive images is having problems. As it sometimes does. Okay, let's switch weapons. And let's head back. Let's head back north.
And let's see if we can't find that dude with the guitar.
Yeehaw. Why the fuck is my shit not coming up? I'm angry.
Things seem to be giving you trouble here in Fallout New Vegas.
I don't.
man.
It's Discord reactive images. Fallout's mostly fine.
Before we leave Novak, I actually wanna show you something.
Oh sure, go. Where
bring up the map really quick for the town.
Local or just?
There's there's a bridge somewhere on the edge of town.
Okay.
And there's just one little thing I mentioned earlier that I want to show you.
Mm-hmm. Bridge.
It might be over there. No. The direction you were walking on the road out of town.
Like this way?
The south way out of town, maybe? Or no. Oh god, which way is it? There's definitely a bridge.
The east is towards the mountains. West is towards the dinosaur. There is a bridge here, actually, yeah. By the dino.
Yeah, I think it's this bridge.